Retirement. It's that kind of intimidating, ever-present thing that we all know is coming but don't really know how to prep for, especially if you're relatively early in your career, like me. But I'll let you in on a secret. There's no such thing as a bad time to prep for retirement, and whether you're a teen with a part-time job or fully settled into your career, we've got tips for you. Hey, I'm Hannah, and in this video, I'm going to guide you through the process of building your retirement savings. For this lesson, I'm joined by Auriemma, and together we'll go over the retirement basics, how much it costs, how you can fund it, and how to find special tax-advantaged accounts that can help. We'll also chat about saving strategies and break down different employer-sponsored plans. Let's jump in. If there's anything to know about retirement, it's that the best time to start saving is right now. It's not too late, and it's definitely not too early. The truth is, unless you stand to inherit millions, you need to plan for your future. So we're going to break down exactly how to do that. Let's jump in to all things retirement.
It doesn't matter if you're fresh out of college or 20 years into your career. The earlier you start investing for retirement, the better. It's hard to overstate how important time is to amassing enough money for retirement. Let's say you start investing $500 a month beginning at age 22 and continue to save that amount until you turn 67. Assuming an average annual return of 6%, which is a conservative estimate based on the historical average rate of return of the stock market, you'll end up with about $1.2 million by the time you reach full retirement age. Compare that number with someone who starts saving at age 32 and has 35 years until retirement. That person will have to save nearly twice as much money each month to end up with the same amount by 67. To put it another way, by getting started 10 years earlier, you could have nearly twice as much money available to you during retirement. That's the power of compound interest. How much money you need for retirement ultimately depends on your lifestyle expectations. If you need Ferraris and caviar to live comfortably, you'll obviously need to save more. In general, experts suggest a safe withdrawal amount each year is about 4% of your savings. This means your investments will need to total about 25 times your annual spending when you hit retirement age. So let's say you expect your annual spending during retirement to be $60,000. With the 4% strategy, that means you'll need to accumulate $1.5 million in retirement savings by the time you stop working. Use that 4% rule to gauge how much you can afford. How much money will you need to support your lifestyle each year? And how much will you need to invest in order to generate that income? If your numbers aren't on target, you'll have to either increase your contributions or live more frugally during retirement. Bankrate's retirement calculator can help you get a better idea of how much money you'll need and when you're on track to retire. But the most important thing is to be realistic about your goals. And don't underestimate the creeping expenses of aging, especially healthcare costs. Experts have general guidelines on what you need to have saved at each stage of your life. For example, Fidelity Investments recommends that you strive for the following amounts at different milestones. At least 1 times your salary by your 30th birthday. 3 times your salary by your 40th birthday. 6 times your salary by your 50th birthday, and 8 times your salary by your 60th birthday. These are obviously just broad-based estimates. If they aren't realistic for you, don't be discouraged. Invest as much as you can after you've accounted for any high-interest debt and set aside a small emergency fund. Because no matter the amount, every dollar you invest for retirement today will give you more options and more freedom later in life.
Planning now can help make sure that you get to spend your retirement doing the things you want, not worrying about money. Next up, we'll go in depth on some of the different retirement accounts available to Americans. There are individual retirement accounts, or IRAs, and employer-sponsored 401k plans. We'll go over these in Lesson 2, so be sure to check out that video next.